Earthway 2050P spreader. I've had it for over a year now. I figured it was time to review it. If you need shade on your deck or patio this summer, check out Toya Grid Pergola Kits. You source the lumber locally and can assemble this modular system in as little as 30 minutes. Check the video description for links to videos and more information about Toya Grid. Welcome to HandyDadTV. I'm Chris Hyder, your virtual dad in the cloud, and today I'm going to give you a review of my Earthway 2050P spreader. This is considered an estate spreader, and it's supposed to have a 50-pound hopper. It's not a professional model, it's kind of like in between. I bought this spreader in March of 2018, so I've had more than a year of experience for this review. Let me start by saying it's the best spreader I've ever owned. It's also the most expensive. I bought it for two reasons. First, the size of the hopper. I started using organic fertilizers last year, and they go down much heavier than synthetics. I wanted a spreader that could hold an entire bag of Milorganite, and this one can.
Nice big hopper. Takes the whole bag.
The other reason I bought it is the side spread control, which enables me to do edge passes around the yard without wasting material into the gardens or street. Earthway's side spread control works differently than other brands. It actually blocks 2 of the 3 holes in the hopper, so it throws less material and only out the right side. Other brands just have a diverter that blocks the material after it leaves the hopper, so they use just as much material but in a smaller swath. The pneumatic tires really help with a bumpy lawn like mine. The wide handle is wrapped with a soft cushion that's very comfortable on the hands. I just wish the height was adjustable for taller people like me. Since I've had it, I've had 2 problems with it. The first one was with the side spread control, which is this little lever right here. The lever wasn't staying in the side spread control. As I would use it, it would come out. So by the time I got done with my edge pass, it was coming out wide, and I was wasting product. To fix that, when I contacted them, they said just to push down on the impeller, that the impeller might actually be in the way, and it kind of is, and you can see I didn't wash it last time, so bad me. The second problem that I'm having has to do with the control. This little wing nut here, you can tighten it as tight as you want and it just keeps on spinning. What happens is this rubber stop gets loose as you're using it, and so even though it's at its tightest, I can move it so it doesn't really lock in. And as I'm spreading, I just go ahead and push it forward. It just keeps moving a little bit, and so I'm not getting an even application. So I again contacted support and they sent me a new one. See? It works. Alright, I got quick beef with spreader manufacturers. So Earthway, this is directed at you. So when you're trying to get the last bit of fertilizer out of the hopper and your holes are on the left side, what do? You tip it this way to get all the material that might be over here over to the holes, right? Well, there's only one drive wheel. Can you guess which wheel is the drive wheel? That one. So when I tilt it this way, the impeller doesn't turn. Aww. See? I would have to tip it this way to get the impeller to turn. Come on, guys. How stupid is that? Overall, I like the Earthway 2050P and would recommend it. Just be careful not to over-tighten the set screw. I took apart the old control to figure out the problem. There's your trouble. It just spins. It's because this is plastic. And once it gets stripped, that's not a good design. It should be metal. Ah, well.